going to be watching, I believe, Beachbody. I honestly don't remember. But they're talking about 75 hard. Either way, more toxic diet culture. So I'm not going to say enjoy, but I hope you learn a lot, and I hope you have plenty of comments down below. And I appreciate all my beautiful creative creatures of my channel. And if you can, give this channel a like, a subscribe, hit the bell down below for any upcoming videos. And let's get started. And if you hear meowing in the background, I have two cats that are very young still. They're named Hazel, the gray one, and Banksy, the black one. So they're meowing right now. So it's gonna be a little distracting. Tomorrow or next couple of videos, I'll be away from them so they don't meow at me. So hope you enjoy.
Hard. Drop it in the comments. I want to see who has attempted it, who is currently doing it. Let's see who has thought about doing it. I am on day 50. Kristen, what day are you on?
Oh, hold on. I'm 5 weeks in. I forgot what day last night. Man, I
35?
think like 36, 30. Yeah. I think. Somewhere
That's
around there.
awesome. That's awesome. That's awesome. So, anyone wanting, I'll just give a little bit of a background as to what 75 hard is, and then my why, and then let's listen to, I'm going to pass it to my Kristen to see why you decided to start and how you feel so far halfway through the program. You're starting May 1st, yes.
May 1st, yes, yes.
You, it is a game changer to your mindset. Like, it is just, so with 75 hard, for anyone who doesn't know it, it's a 75-day challenge. Andy Frisella, he made it up. It is a free program. There is a book that, if you're curious about the book, it's on his website. It's this one right here, $19.99, and it gives a good as to why Andy Frisella started 75 hard. The just the breakdown of rules you have to abide by. So pretty much what you got to do is 2 45 workouts. One of them has to be outside, and they have to be at least 3 hours apart. And the reason behind why he did this is because with 75 hard, it's a major shift, and figuring out when you're going to plan those workouts throughout your day. So the 2 45-minute workouts, drinking a gallon of water, which this baby, I don't know about you, but like mine travels with me freaking everywhere.
Well, I think we're about the same way. Is this your second one?
This is my second one, yeah. This is my
We're
second
almost
one.
done.
Yeah, we're almost done. And it's 5 o'clock, which is awesome. So gallon of water, before and after, you have to take a progress picture every single day. And then 10 pages of personal development you have to read. 10 pages.
All of these just feel like a lot of control aspects to it, of the bite model. Like they're maybe not information control. I guess maybe behaviors, because like you have to take pictures of yourself for any drastic changes every day, and like the gallon of water, like those just seem like behavioral things. But anyway, you let me know down below. It's just the ridiculousness of already jumping into toxic diet culture, and like, or mainly mindset, I guess. It wouldn't even be toxic diet culture right now, but like mindset wise, though, it's still not good. That's just my opinion.
A book. It can't be audible. It can't be a podcast. What else am I missing, Kristen?
The diet. Sticking to a food plan.
Yep. So
there's a toxic diet culture. There it was. Waiting for it.
Following a healthy diet.
So no alcohol.
No alcohol. No alcohol. So let's talk, Kristen. Why did you start and have to go right now in the process, and what has been the hardest thing for you with the challenge?
Okay, so I've seen people do it for at least a year. I guess it started with watching the grocers do it, Carrie and Darren, and seeing them go through it like several times throughout the year. But that whole double workout, two 45-minute workouts in a day just was very intimidating for me at first. And then I kept being like, oh, in the summer I'll do it, or I'll do it when I'll start. I'm interested, but I just wouldn't ever commit. And then I saw Alexis start it, and you started, and your mom started.
Yes.
When your mom started it, I was like, okay, Linda.
We got to do it. Mama Linda stepped up. Yeah.
She is my yaya sister. Anytime we come home or come to Texas for retreats and stuff, like, it's me and Mama Linda. So I was like, okay, I can do this too. And then I was still kind of putting it off. I was like, well, I'll do it over the summer. I'll start like in May. And then Wendy and a couple of other people, Alexis, I guess, we're going to start, a month or so ago. And they were like, just do it now. And I thought, well, I'm already doing one 45-minute workout in the mornings anyways. I had already increased my workout time from 20 to 30 and now 45 minutes. So I thought, surely I could do, now that the days are getting longer and it's light longer, I can go for a walk in the afternoon when I get home. And so I thought, why not? So I just, on a whim, one Sunday night, got talked into it, and I haven't stopped. I mean,
that's awesome.
The first week, I was like, holy cow, I can't believe I'm doing this. The biggest challenge, I think, for me,
what was that one thing on the list that you didn't think that would be the toughest? The water, the workouts?
I mean, I thought the water was going to be hard, but honestly, I'm like you. Like, I carry my jug around. I get up early. I get up at 4:45 for school,
Yeah.
And I do my first workout. So I typically have a half gallon by 11 or 12.
Yeah.
And so then the second one, getting it done, I like to get it done by 7, so I'm not up peeing all night.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
And that was tough at first. I felt like I did get up several times throughout the night, but I'm not doing that anymore. It's like my body has adjusted,
adapted,
and gotten used to filtering and holding, that much water or liquid, fluid, whatever. And I don't have to go as often. I used to not be able to make it on our 45-minute walk without having to get somewhere and go pee. But I'm fine now. So I don't know. I guess, like I said, your body just adjusts, and we actually need that much water anyways. Like, I have that same Renfro scale that you have, that you had linked before. And before, it would always, when I was drinking a half a gallon of water a day, it would always show that my body water was low. And now it's staying more up around 45 to 48%, which is much closer to where it should be.
That's awesome.
So that's good. I don't know. The nutrition has always been a challenge for me, just because I've tried all the fad diets and stuff before, and I've tried keto, and I've tried, whatever, but now I'm just trying to focus more on eating whole foods.
Yeah.
I stay out of the center of the grocery store. If it is in the center aisle, I don't eat it.
I feel like all that is just reinforcing only good food. When you watch Brianna Jewell and certain other dietitians that talk about this stuff, and yet moderation helps. Granted, I know, yes, there's things that aren't good for your body, but it's not a bad thing to want them. It's okay to want bag chips, but you shouldn't feel demonized for eating them.
All that kind of
anything packaged, processed, avoid it with the blood. So, I think my biggest challenge, I thought, was going to be the workouts, but that's where the whole mindset thing kicks in. It's like, okay, I've committed to doing this for myself, and I'm going to be more intentional with my time and my planning, and I'm going to figure out, and I'm going to get it done. So that's where I feel like it's really winning, because I found out that I have so much more time in my day, and I wasn't utilizing it before.
Yeah.
So, like, you always hear, like, busy people get shit done.
Yeah.
I mean, it's true.
Yeah.
I mean, I was just floundering around, sitting on the couch, not making good use of my time and stuff.
Yeah.
And now
Yeah.
I have to be structured to get everything done, and just do it.
And I feel like I think it scares a lot of people. Like,
but the constant thing within MLMs is you also are demonized to, one, just relax in general. When are they ever relaxing? And two, just focusing on something that they want to do, like a hobby. No, but you have to focus on mindset and like these diet things and drinking water and cold calling and reach outs and all these other things. Yet they're never able to have time to themselves to do what they want. And it's okay to do nothing sometimes. If you had ingrained in your head as a kid doing nothing meant you're lazy, I understand that feeling. I had that same problem. So either way, you shouldn't feel guilty for wanting to have time to yourself and do nothing and relax and watch TV for a little bit. It's okay.
for me, the same kind of thing. I saw Coop do it. I saw Alexis do it. A couple of people on our team. And then when my mom started doing it, and y'all, my mom is 66 years old, and she was about halfway through. And I was like, okay, come on. Like, this is something I really felt like I needed a challenge. I already eat really clean. I'm pescatarian. I work out, like you said. I have not been the best about drinking my water, but the no alcohol for me, I knew, like, my body needed that. Like, my mind needed that. Because, I mean, I'm a very social drinker. Like, I'm going to where AJ watch Yellowstone. He'll pour, whiskey on the rocks. I'll have a glass of wine. We would, you want to relax. I'll have a glass of wine. Like, I just felt like with my drinking, and not saying I'm not like an alcoholic, but it just became excessive to where it like there was always a reason to have a drink, and it's using that as like, you want to relax. I'd want to, socialize. I want to drink. I'd want to drink. It just was like that, more of like that coping mechanism. So with 75 hard and the no alcohol, that by far 100% was going to be the toughest thing for me. But I wanted that. Like, I needed.
But you shouldn't give up entirely. I feel like you should be able to enjoy something like that. You should be allowed to enjoy a glass of wine every now and then. To not be allowed to have it at all, just to stick to the 75 hard, is so stupid to me.
That I needed that challenge. I needed something to hold myself accountable. And that has been so liberating for me to be in a social setting, and for me to not need like Palooza, Easter with my family, and realizing like I can relax and take a bath with the sparkling water, social in a social setting, and not need a vodka soda. So the no alcohol for me has been a huge thing. Eating clean, I already eat clean. Y'all, if you have been really wanting a challenge, and we could talk, 75 hard is amazing. We have another thing that we're rolling out for Lev-el that is called E60. That is very comparable, not as like strenuous as hard, but man, with this program, the mindset shift, just like Kristen was saying, how you have 24 hours in a day. For you to not be able to get at least like 30-minute workout in, for those of y'all who aren't, you have 24 hours in a day that you be at least doing something. Like if it's on your break, taking a walk around the building, like, or what. There's no excuse to where you can't get a little bit active during the day, so it is completely.
But maybe someone has a valid excuse, like, I don't know, me developing sciatica after pregnancy. Didn't think that was going to be a problem for me. Granted, I did go outside today, but it doesn't mean that my pain should be invalidated and called an excuse. No, I do plenty of activity, but I understand that you want people to keep doing it. But if you're not willing to understand where they're coming from and automatically assume that's an excuse, that's not fair.
Mindset as far as like the excuses, and you will find the time to make it happen. How do you feel like body wise? Like, how do you feel health wise?
Great. And I mean, fantastic, really. I just feel like I just keep feeling better. And I mean, I was already feeling fantastic on
before.
It's a year and a half that I've been taking our Thrive supplements.
Yeah.
Okay, so they're in Lev-el Thrive. Okay, I forgot which one they were in. Honestly, I just forgot. I was going through videos and trying to find some, and okay, it's Lev-el.
And I ask you how you feel like those help or how they play a part in this, because for me, definitely, it gives me the energy to get up and get going.
Yeah.
And to allow the days to last longer, you know, to get more done.
Well, and that, I mean, I really feel like with Thrive incorporating Lev-el products, because watching, like, Kristen and I both been promoting for a while now for Lev-el shakes, vitamins, wearable nutrition. And man, I will tell you, like, immediately I take my vitamin capsules, I put on my nutrition, I go out to our shop that has a weight workout room, and I get my 45-minute first workout done. That to me, like, has been such an easy routine to follow, and I'm ready for the day. My mindset, I'm energized.
You're in a better mood. You just feel good.
Yeah. And then after my workout, I'll have her shake. And so that right there, that.
Granted, my own little side thing is I definitely have thought about getting into working out again more, either like yoga or doing not even just yoga, but like running and maybe joining the YMCA eventually to do like swimming classes and stuff, because as a mom of two, I need to get into some healthy thing. So I probably should get back into yoga again, just stretching and stuff like that, because that's not a bad idea. This is just my random commentary on that.
It's your breakfast. Fasting, that's my recovery fuel. That's my breakfast. I'm not going to grab some donuts or like a bacon cheese egg biscuit from McDonald's. My body is craving like healthy food. Like, have you noticed that too? Like, I'm craving vegetables, like protein, and water. I mean, I'm going through more than probably water.
I do. Absolutely. Definitely. Because like I said, I mean, I'm typically done with this by 6 or 7, and I still drink more water after that. So
me too. I will tell you, I didn't have a weight goal like in mind, because Kristen, you and I are already like, we're in good shape. Like, we work out, we're healthy, anyway. I
still got some areas I'm working on.
Yeah. My goal going into it was to be more toned. Like, and my mindset, but it was more of not like losing weight. It was more of like toning my muscle that I already had and rolling out. And I'm noticing like cuts in certain areas, like my arms, my abs, like even my face, like how my face, I'm starting to really fit, like just a change in my body. Areas before that I just, I didn't even think I could tone that area,
Right. Yeah.
So, and
there's definitely changes physically going on, which is great. I like I said, I still have some areas, trouble spots that women over 50 especially.
Well,
it's just harder, man. It's harder.
And like, how cool for you to do this, like at your age, like seeing my mom, like I'm just like, it goes to show, like, if you put your mind, if y'all put your mind to it, you could do it. And I have learned that. Today has been a crazy freaking day, all over the place. Everything has been sprinkled, but there is no way I will lay my head down tonight with not getting that done. Like,
Mm-hmm.
they're non-negotiable for me. It's funny, people have asked, like, what are you going to do hard? And, you know, what I've heard from some people, especially like Darren and Mom, is like, they kind of feel lost because you don't have a checklist. You don't have, but I will tell you, I will be keeping up everything that I think. Like, I really think I'm keeping up, really what I've been doing. I really do. I feel amazing.
Yeah, I feel great. I was, like I said, I was already feeling fantastic, but I feel like halfway through and I feel even better. So
Yep.
I think I'll definitely keep something. Well, like you said, we're going to have this E60 rolling out. So I will at least do that.
Talk about the E60, because I know already a couple of my current customers are on here, and a couple of them I've talked to about the challenge. But so what is E60 and how is it different from 75 hard?
So E60 to me is just almost like a little medium or a 60-day not as hard.
A medium.
You still have some pass.
Yes.
So you're only drinking half a gallon of water.
Lily, please.
Maybe a 20 or 30-minute workout. You still eat clean or, have some sort of eating plan that you stick to. And we don't really tell you what to eat, but we do make all kinds of suggestions. We have a Facebook group page that has tons of recipes and ideas and snacks and meals and all that stuff if you need that kind of help. And then, so the workout and the supplements.
We have a graphic too, because you 75 hard, you get that graphic and it comes with an app. So with the E60 challenge, with our customers who want to join it, we have a graphic for you, and you can check off the days you've completed. It's very, like Kristen said, it's very comparable to 75 hard, but a lot of people are scared of 75 hard, and the 2 workouts are a big challenge for them, and they want something to kind of like hold themselves accountable, have that challenge, but it not be so scary and overwhelming. And y'all, this E60 challenge, like, if you're at all curious about it, shoot Kristen a message, shoot me a message. We're doing a big team meeting tonight about it, and we're you can start it as soon as you want. We have meal plans, we have shake recipes, we have everything lined up for you. You just got to decide, all right, let's do this 60 days. Let's do this. Taking my Thrive steps, no alcohol, eating clean, 20 minutes of physical activity a day.
So many stipulations, but oh my gosh, just ridiculous. I would not be able to do this. Granted, sure, changing your diet's good. Changing certain aspects are good. Do you need to do it with Thrive products? No. You don't. So, obviously, it's mainly a grab to get customers. So that's the only reason why they're trying this, to get people to join. That's all it is.
Let's forget. Like, it's just, so you have 2 options. You could do 75 hard, like Kristen and I have been doing, or you got the E60 challenge. Push yourself, man. Like, you will be so surprised at what you're capable of when you put your mind to it. Like, it's just, like, I'm sure the weather that we've endured, like, just the mindset shift, man. Like, I know for me, getting done at Palooza, like, no excuses. If you have your mindset on it, like, you will make it happen.
Yeah, you plan your day. You're like, okay, well, in order to I've got this going on, in order to get all this done, I'm going to have to get up earlier, or I'm going to have to, make these shifts and adjustments. And if you're committed to your health and, being the best version of yourself, then you're going to find a way to get it done. And that's what we're here to challenge you to do, is just be your own health advocate and, start taking the stuff in your own hands and getting it done. So I just challenge you to get insanely healthy this year.
Well, and really, like, man, having a program to stick to, and especially, like, man, May's coming up. It would be May, June, summer, like, a bikini season, but not even that, but just like, man, I know for me, I decided I have my 2 kiddos. I have Witten and Lily here. You know, there's Lily. You know, Witten's going to be 7, Lily's going to be 5. And for me, I'm like, man, I need to take control of my health. Not just for me, but for them. Like, I need to take control of my health and start eating right, because they are watching you. Like, they are watching me, and I know the same with you. You know, they're watching.
Absolutely.
Be the example.
Absolutely.
You got to be the example. Well, I'm so proud of you for sticking to it, man. We are more than halfway done.
Yes.
We are more than halfway done. Sheena just logged on too. Sheena's halfway done with 75 hard too. Hi! And y'all, this has been so cool. Another thing I would recommend is if you have a partner to do this with, like, this is one of the coolest things. Like, Sheena, Kristen, and I all doing 75 hard together, and like, being able to see each other, like, posting on social media and being able to talk to each other about it has been, and holding each other accountable has been freaking cool.
Just be like, don't quit.
Don't quit. Yeah.
This far in, let's don't quit. Just do it.
Yeah. And so if you're watching this, and if you have, like, maybe your significant other and you guys want to do a challenge together, or a friend, get a friend.
Your mother, your sister, whoever. It does make it easier to have a partner.
Have a buddy.
Or have some friends to do it with.
Yep, it will. Well, thank you guys for hanging out. Thank you, Kristen. If anyone...
Alright, so that was the end of that. Interesting Thrive Lev-el 75 hard. I know Savvy did this challenge with RK, which was interesting. But still, I would not... it just sounds chaotic and not fun to do. Nor entertaining enough to try for myself. So, I'll stick to whatever I like to do for exercise. But I hope you enjoyed. Let me know what you think down below. Also, do not seek out anybody I talk about. Do not seek them out and harass. No bullying, none of that. They do not deserve that. They are not in any way... Like, granted, we may not like what they do, but they do not deserve to be treated less than because of how they go about the way they do things. That's all I wanted to say. Hope you like, subscribe, bell down below, and I will see you in my next one. My beautiful creative creatures. Bye.